Why do all Fortnite pro players only use these three maps? In this video, we are going to be finding out why they use these maps. Should you be using these maps, and can you actually improve by playing them? So without any further ado, let's get right into it. The first thing we need to understand is, why do they all play the exact same three maps? Almost no pro players play anything different. These ones have the same thing in common. They help you exceed in different ways. If we take the Pro Zone Wars map, we can see that this map helps you with taking high ground, learning to waterfall, and overall deal with pressure from other players. And that is what both the mechanics and headshot box fights also have, because pressure is one of the biggest things players struggle with. Some are able to play better and others start to crumble. So with playing maps like these, it's the easiest way to overcome that issue. Now the question is, should you be playing these maps as well? Yes and no. This heavily depends on what your skill level is, and two, what are your goals with Fortnite? If you are more of a casual player and only like to play for fun and not taking it too seriously, then these maps can still help you, but you wouldn't see any benefit. But if you are wanting to improve fast or go pro in Fortnite, then these maps should be the only ones you are playing whenever you hop on. This is because when you play these maps, your brain is going to naturally associate them with things like improving and grinding, which will keep you on track and give you motivation, compared to if you are playing the game aim, training for 5 minutes, but then playing Steal the Brain Rot. But there is still one more question. If you were to play these maps every single day for a year, does that mean you will 100% be a pro player by the end? Not exactly. Now, these maps can definitely help you with your skill and even become better than pro players. But as in getting earnings or making a grand finals, no, these maps will not help you get there overnight, because of the fact that these maps won't help you with things like finding a good teammate or working on off spawns or mid-game, but they can help you be ready for different situations that you will experience in a tournament. Now it's time to answer the last question. Can you actually improve by playing these maps? And when I say improve, I'm not talking about hitting a double or triple edit faster. What I mean is, can you improve as a player overall? Will these maps help you with your strengths, weaknesses, and any other areas that all pro players have mastered? The answer is yes, and we have seen how this is true with young players like Josh and Shark. Now, they may not gotten better from only playing these maps, but it's safe to say these maps have definitely had an impact on their overall skill, because people do not become that good at the game from one scrim or aim training. It's months and months of the same practice and learning that makes them the player that they are. A question you may be asking, though, why these exact three maps when there are hundreds of other zone wars and practice maps? Why do pros only use these ones? It mainly comes down to a few things like ping, how realistic are they, and things like loadout options, or different scenarios. If we take a map like Goated Zone Wars and Pro Zone Wars, you will already see a huge difference in the players on each map, how the zones work, and overall the experience of it, which is more tailored to more casual players. Same thing for the practice maps and headshot box fights. There are thousands of the same map, but only a few of them will help you improve in your own skill, while the others will not help you in any way. But there is something we have not talked about yet, and that is, what do pros do in these maps in improve? Are they just W-keying everyone? Or are they trying out different things, like playing low ground or trying to 1 versus 4? And the answer is, when pros play these maps, they are not doing what they feel like or what looks fun. All of them have a strict plan they follow that is made to help them improve in areas that they are weak. An example being, if you had really good mechs but horrible aim, then you should be putting most of your time into improving your aim in different ways, like glider tracking, long distance, close-up, and more. And once you have that fixed, if something else you struggle with is decision-making and pressure, then playing a 1v4 or 1v10, even against bots, will help you a huge amount in becoming a better player. So to conclude the video, by playing these maps, can you actually improve and potentially go pro, or will you only improve in the short run? And the answer to that is yes, you can most definitely improve, not just in the short run, but to most definitely go pro. After everything we have gone over in this video, like the different things, you should be playing how pros play them and how they manage their time. If you were to copy exactly everything they do, you can most definitely become better in skill than most pro players and potentially even qualify to things like grand finals. But where most players go wrong is consistency. They'll stay consistent for maybe 2 weeks. But after that, They'll start to slip. They'll play something that doesn't directly help them improve, and they'll think it's just a one-time thing, but a one-time thing turns into a one-week thing, then a one-month thing, and so on and so on. So if you are able to stay consistent 95% of the time and remain on track, then you can most definitely go pro in Fortnite. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.